welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to hop back on and chat with you guys again. I just love making these videos and I just wish I could do them more often. But I just wanted to hop on to encourage you guys and inspire you. Tonight, it's night, I know that's why the lighting isn't that good. But I just kind of wanted to encourage you guys on just stuff that I've learned along the way of my season that I've been in right now. You're like, Kayla, why are you always talking about seasons? Because I'm in a season right now. And again, if you watched my last episode, seasons don't last forever. And so I just wanted to share with you kind of what I've been going through and just be real and raw with you. And hopefully my transparency will bring healing and a little bit of comfort to your season and to what you are going through right now. And so I've been through a lot of just overwhelming busyness lately, and okay, that's normal. Like, and just being a mom, being in ministry. I mean, literally, both of my kids' birthdays are in the month of April. That's crazy. Just I feel like every event, Mother's Day, like Easter, like all these things are happening within the church. Just so much things are happening in ministry, but it's all been hard work and overwhelming, but it has all paid off. Like, it's been amazing growth, amazing momentum, amazing things have been happening in our family, in our church. I just can't complain about it. It's been amazing. Like, God has been so good. But me, in the middle of all of that, it's been a little overwhelming. I'm in school too, so that's overwhelming. Trying to, finish an assignment, trying to get stuff done. And so being in this season of, sorry, that's Zion in the background watching Paw Patrol. Being in this season, I feel like I've been literally, like, it's not depression, like I'm not depressed. So don't be like, oh, you're in depression. I'm not depressed. I'm very content and happy with what God has done in my life and with my kids. But I feel like God wants me to experience a new level of rest. And to find it in Him and to live my life from a place of rest. And so I've been feeling overwhelmed and literally, like, I've been wanting to hide under a rock and not want to talk to anybody. And ministry will take that toll on you. You're like, dude, I've had so many people just talk to me. You're like, I just don't want to hear anybody else's stuff, and I'm just like tired, and I don't want to smile so much. Like on Sundays, I smile so much. I smile so much that my mouth hurts. But because that's just my personality and I'm always smiling. But sometimes I'm just like, dude, can I like not text that person back? So if you haven't gotten a text and it's been like a couple weeks, guys, I'm sorry. And I will text you back. I love you guys. And so it's just that season of, I want to hide under a rock. I don't want to respond to anybody. I just want to be home and I just want to chill. And so this is where I feel like God is trying to show me new levels of rest and abiding in Him and resting in Him and living again from that place of rest, and being kind of feeling a little bit defeated of, man, just being overwhelmed. It's kind of impacted my health journey as well. And so, yes, I'm a health coach still. Yes, I'm still here on the planet. And I love helping other people succeed, and I love helping just being a cheerleader in people's health journeys. And that's kind of simmered down a little bit, and I get kind of bummed, like, why aren't people wanting to lose weight? Why aren't people wanting to jump on the bandwagon? But really, I mean, I just love health coaching, because if God just brings someone along the way that I can encourage, even if it's one person, then it's all worth it. And so lately I have been, yes, living in my healthy habits, but I have been falling off the bandwagon a lot. And it's been like an in and out thing, like, oh, day one tomorrow, day one again and again and again for the rest of my life. And it's been such a struggle in my own personal health journey. And I have gained a little bit of weight, and kind of like, like when your pants don't fit you and you're like, okay, you got to get back on it. That's my reality. But I also had this kind of a reawakening. I was at a boxing party a couple days ago. And I had a cookie, guys. I know, shoot me. Like, you're such a lie. I had a cookie, and the girl was like, and just one of my friends, I love her, like, nothing bad against her. She was just helped me realize just an important lesson. I was having a cookie, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna have Kayla health coach me so that way I can eat whatever I want and do whatever I want at the gym. And I'm just kind of like, ouch, that really hurt, like, I am a health coach. I was like, I am a health coach, and no, I'm not perfect, and yes, I struggle, and yes, I go through my seasons, and it's just crazy because I feel like 1 year of like nonstop, like no cheating, like literally thriving in my health journey, and then a new level of busyness like happened. Like, I don't know if I've updated you guys on our life, but like Nahum, like we're no longer youth pastors anymore. Nahum has now taken a new role in the church, being the discipleship and leadership pastor, where he's now serving more as an executive role. And yes, I'm still doing young adults, which I love. Shout out Next Gen, we love you. And so I feel like sometimes when you do ministry together as couples, like you carry each other's roles and you do kind of both. Like it's not just like, oh, Kayla does Next Gen and Nahum does that. It's like we kind of are there for each other and do each other and help each other, and that's just what we do in marriage. And so I feel like we've just added on just more stuff, which is great stuff again. And so I feel like in a new level of busyness, I've kind of lost myself again in my healthy habits. And that has been a struggle trying to get back on. And so when this chick made that comment about the cookie and, oh yeah, I'll have Kayla be my health coach because then I'll eat whatever I want, like that hurt me so bad. Like, Kayla, even though you want to hide under a rock, even though you just want to like stop talking to people, like people are still watching you. And that's the reality. So maybe that was for someone who's watching. People are still watching you and what you do. Are you representing Christ well? Are you being an encourager? Are you, even when you're in the dumps, like, are you still being someone who's going to bring life? And yes, you're like, man, will someone bring life into me? But like, are you going to like make someone want to like just go bury their head with you? Like, and so I just kind of like realized that. And so I'm talking about this because obviously I'm overcoming, and yes, I've had a setback, but I'm ready for my major comeback. Where's Julia? My major comeback. And so that's been my season. And so I really feel what God is trying to just show me in this season is, obviously, like you guys know, you're like, Kayla, you probably talk about seasons all the time, but literally I feel like in every season, God is wanting us to bring us closer to Him. And I feel in this season, I really feel that God is saying, Kayla, like, I have all the answers and solutions that you need. Like, you're trying to find the solution to get back on track in your health journey. You're trying to find the solution of, God, help me respond better to these people. Help me to get back in the groove of things. And I'm looking for answers, and I'm looking for solutions of ways that I can do that. Like, okay, if I rest this day, then I'll be refreshed for the next. Okay, yes, I get that. But like, I feel like everything, the answers and solutions that I'm looking for, here is the big deal. It is found in God and His love. Boom. Like, if you need a prescription from the doctor, God above, it is His love. It's His presence. It's being with Him. It's being at His feet. That is the solution. The Bible says if you need wisdom, ask for it. But ultimately, if you are looking for answers and you are trying to look to your left and your right to get solutions to your problem right now of what you're going through, I just want to encourage you that your solution and your remedy is God, and it's found in His love. And so I hope that encouraged you tonight. It's been encouraging me this whole season that I've been in. Kayla, stop looking for a quick fix. Stop looking for just solutions maybe that or I don't know, just answers that are just temporary, and they're not gonna really be long-term solutions. I'm looking for a long-term solution that'll help me through every season, that'll help me through every conflict, that'll help me through everything that I'm going through. And God is He is my strong tower. He is my refuge. He is my shelter. And it's only those who find that in Him will receive it. And so I just wanted to encourage you. Are you looking to Him as He is your resting place, as He is your refuge, your shelter, as He literally hides you under His wing? Like, oh my goodness, the fact that God just reminds us that, man, it's gonna be okay. Like, whatever you're going through, it's gonna be okay. Let me protect you. Let me be your shelter. And that has just been completely just wrecking me. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully it'll be like wrecking your life. Comment if this is even helpful. Comment if you want me to pray with you, because I'm over here praying for myself, like, God, you're my refuge and my strong tower. And even though I want to hide under a rock, I found refuge in you. And so anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys are encouraged. You probably have like a million questions, like, wow, Kayla, really? Like, you come back and this is what you bring up? Yes. So if you have any questions, you want prayer, I'm here for this. I'm here for you. Anyways, love you guys.